I'd like to begin by introducing Mrs. Lin, if I may, and then I'll turn the podium over to her. So Mrs. Julian T.A. Lin was born in Taiwan. She grew up in a native Taiwanese family. Her parents are just victims of the ROC's 1946 international decrees. Since her childhood, she has witnessed many unequal treatments of the people of Taiwan and wished one day that she could improve the justice for the Taiwanese people. After she married Dr. Roger Lin, she became a volunteer to fight for human rights for the people of Taiwan. Over the past 60 years, the inhabitants of Taiwan were in political purgatory. They have lived without any uniformly recognized government and nationality. She refuses to continually endure the ROC's unfair treatments that the people of Taiwan have been suffering from after World War II. This time, Mrs. Julian Lin and her husband together sue the United States and the Republic of China in order to relieve Taiwan from the regime violating the human rights. Eventually, the goal is to achieve the normalization of the Taiwan international status. May I please introduce Mrs. Julian Lin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julian Lin. It is my honor to make these brief remarks to you and all the world on behalf of myself, my husband, Dr. Roger Lin, and the 30,000 members of the Taiwan civil government, which filed a lawsuit for a declaratory judgment on February 27, 2015, in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia. Our lawsuit was filed here in Washington when it was February 28th in Taiwan. That day is the National Day of Mourning and the Remembrance by the people of Taiwan of what is known as the 228 incident or 228 massacre. Beginning on February 27, 1947, Taiwanese protesters were violently suppressed by the KMT-led Republic of China. When the killing began on February 28th, many thousands of civilians lay dead. This is how the KMT's white terror period in Taiwan began, a period in which thousands more disappeared. The 228 massacre is one of the most important and personal events in our modern Taiwanese history. When my husband, friends, my co-workers, and I think of these events of the past, we think also of our present. When we think of our desire to no longer be stateless. In 1946, the ROC nationality decrees imposed upon the people of Taiwan, without the consent of the people of Taiwan, a nationality of the Republic of China. This is a nationality that he never offered the people of Taiwan an internationally accepted nationality. We seek a declaration that the nationality decrees of 1946 violated international law, illegally depriving the plaintiffs of a recognized nationality. We seek a declaration that the nationality decrees of 1946 were delivered and enforced without the authority of the United States. We seek a declaration that the nationality decrees of 1946, stripping the people of Taiwan of their Japanese nationality and imposing a nationality of ROC, are invalid. Our fight is the district court here in Washington, D.C. It's about decrees that were enacted decades ago that violated international law and have affected our lives every day ever since. On a human level, this lawsuit is about the personal identities of my friends and family, my co-workers and organizations members, and all the people of Taiwan in this world. We do not have a nationality that affords us the same basic privileges as most of the citizens of this world. We do not have a nationality that we or our parents or grandparents were able to have a say in. Imagine that going to bed with one nationality and waking up with a new one, being told, no, you cannot keep your home and the identity you once had, being told, no, this new identity that you never asked for, never agreed to is not settled, cannot be settled anytime soon, being told, nearly everyone else in this world may have a nationality that allows him or her the opportunity to travel freely and then to come home and to belong. But you cannot. There is the basic sense of not belonging completely anywhere, and we have lived with this now for generations. It is frustrating and painful to know that we are in this situation because of a decision made so many years ago to change an entire population's national identity overnight. It is frustrating and painful to know that we have international rights that are supposed to protect us and our families, and that the decision to take away an entire population's nationality has been allowed to stand, to hold us for so many years. These international protections are very important to us, and I will read you now just one of them. As it is written, Article 15 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states, first, everyone has the right to a nationality. Second, no one should be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality nor denied the right to change his nationality. I am proud to stand here today and represent our fight to invalidate these nationality decrees. I am proud to stand here today and represent our fight to exercise our right of self-determination, to determine for ourselves and our national identity is. There are many wrongs, many tragedies of the past which may cause us pain even today, but which we cannot undo. The nationality decrees of 1946 are a rare kind of wrong, injustice, which we believe can be undone. We intend now to fight to undo them. God bless American. God bless Taiwanese. Thanks for all your coming, and please support human rights for us. Thank you very much.